Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the fam, guys. We would love you to join the Soul Tribe. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon in the corner, and you will get notified when I post new content. If this does resonate, please don't just join the tribe because you're not gonna like what I have to say. Only join if it resonates to your soul, okay? So remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so please use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. I am just the messenger, so don't shoot the messenger. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because there is no judging here. And we're going to spill the tea. And I'm Tasha. Nice to meet you guys. I hope you've had a beautiful day. Night, whenever you watch this, okay? So cheers, guys. It's nice and hot. So we got a couple decks here, all right? So I'm going to get in with the Witch's Oracle. We're going to see what the overall energy is. I'm going to get in some oracles, and then I'm going to grab the tarot. Now, I do have Aleister Crowley's deck here, and then I do have the Golden Tarot there. So we're going to use those two tarot cards, okay? So please use your discernment. Ancestor spirit guides, let's see what's going on here. What do we want to talk about? What's the overall message? What's the story right off the bat? Now I'm going to do a pop-up shuffle for these cards. And we're going to do an 8-card spread for the tarot. Okay, so community. So your community, whatever that community is, something's going on with them. Okay? Somebody sees you as part of the community, we're going to find out, okay? So there's exile and knife. Wow, what the fuck? All right, so somebody is trying to poison this community so that they can stab you in the motherfucking back. Or this community is trying to stab you in the back. And all I see is black magic in my fucking face. That's all I see is queen. These people see you as queen. You could be an Aries. There could be an emperor who sees you as queen. And that's why a lot of people are trying to do black magic on you right now. What the fuck is going on here? I'm going to pull the cards and we're going to see because the moon is in reverse. So whatever these people are doing, it's being seen. So they need to stop. Duh. Oh my God. It's the eye in the white dress. Didn't I just say this? Oh my God, ancestors. Thank yous. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Look, the all-seeing eye sees everything and you're fucking innocent. So these people are just whipping up shit, making their own dirty laundry be seen. Like, come on, seriously? Oh, wow. This is pretty fucking intense right off the bat, guys. So let's clear off the energies and let's call in the good ancestors and make sure that none of these trolls come into my reading. And, you know, it is what it is because clearly there is a group of people watching you. And I don't understand this. They don't like you, but they still watch you. Yeah, it's insane because I would never. I don't understand this. But hey, it is what it is. Somebody's trying to stab you in the back. They want to exile you. They want to kick you out of this community or something. But whatever's in the dark is being seen. And you're fucking innocent and the all-seeing eye sees this. So, of course, you're going to have the protection. And somebody doesn't like that you have the protection, even from a whole fucking slew of community of people. Oh, what it is they're mad that you're the fucking elder and that you're in solitude. And that you tapped into your subconscious. And that you have reached. Now, somebody could have been a root worker trying to fuck up your root chakra. And then, of course, your solar plex, your sacral, and da-da-da-da-da. But guess what? The ancestors came in. You are the generational curse breaker. You tapped into your fucking soul. Especially when people were trying to be tricky with you. The hedgehog. People looked at you like you were very raw. But the thing is you have such a soft heart. Of course you're going to protect it. People are dumb. They don't know you very well. Freedom. And they don't know what it took for you to get this freedom, to have this faith. That's why these people can't bind you. And they definitely can't do nothing to your fucking house. I don't know. Somebody's in an illusion, but the mushrooms are in reverse. The illusions have broken. And look, doll, these people wanted to treat you like a fucking doll. And, well, you're a fucking wolf, which means you're by yourself. And whatever they whipped up with that spider web, they're mad because they can't bind you. And you're not stuck in a house. You're not stuck in one spot. and somebody's illusions about you are breaking. They see that you're fucking innocent and that you didn't deserve any of this. And that people were tricking you, trying to really stir the pot, trying to get you to be something that you're not. Trying to get you to go backwards, perhaps even, but you broke free. You are free. Why? Because you have faith in the higher power, in yourself. And you tapped into this tree, this understanding, this who you really are. You tapped into your fucking soul. And these people can't take nothing from you. They're mad. They're mad because you're the elder. They're mad because you're young. They're mad because you're beautiful and intelligent and in solitude, and you tapped into your subconscious, and somebody's subconscious is haunting them for what the fuck they did. Why? Because somebody's seen it. And it wasn't you, and it wasn't anybody else, maybe on the 3D, but somebody did, and it was the higher power. Let's hope they didn't, go and ask the darker energies to do dirty work, because the black magic is there. And if they did, well, then they have to pay the consequences with those people. They fuck with the right one at the end of the day, because somebody's gonna have to take several seats. Ancestors, let's get some oracle messages from the High Priestess of Light Tarot. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? It says sacred sound and breath and telepathy. Listen, you have tapped into all your gifts. Why? Because you're the real generational curse breaker. Maybe throughout your family there was a little here, a little there, somebody got a little gift there, a little gift there, but you got all the motherfucking gifts. And they can't do a motherfucking thing about it. Nobody can, especially in your community, because they didn't hire you. Somebody's pissed the fuck off at your position and your anointment. And look, it says life force communication. Because you have this, you're communicating with your voice, with your sound, with who you are. You're authentic. And it's radiating very high. And people are seeing this death and rebirth, this transformation that you had. You turned that darkness into light, and you will continuously keep turning darkness into light, and nobody can stop you. And it's because you know how to communicate properly. And if people can't understand the words that you're saying, that's fine. Telepathically, they fucking understand. They're just pretending like they don't because they don't want their illusion to break. But transmission, perception, and communication. Communication comes out twice, guys. You are a natural communicator, and somebody doesn't like that about you. Sensuality. Oh, and they don't like your sensuality either. They don't like that it's a woman doing what men should be doing. They're mad because it's a young woman doing what the older women should have done. It is what it is, guys. You got this feminine wisdom and this passion, and it really drives people fucking crazy. I was called a whore by the time I was 6 years old, and that was by my Jezebel aunties. Imagine that, right? I go and tell them that I'm being molested by their family members, their husbands, or their, sons, and they call me a whore. Yeah. Make that make sense. Clearly they were hiding them because they're the whore, right? Because if they take that man out their life, well, then their whole life is going to fall apart. So they're going to have to do whatever they can to make sure that you are the problem and not the person who you are accusing of being the problem. Do you see what I mean? Somebody didn't realize that everything that had happened to you, people taking advantage of you, inevitably they were going to have to pay the consequences of it, because you woke up, and this community is fucking scared of their consequences for coming up against you, because they know exactly who you were and what they were doing, but they wanted to press your buttons. And now the veil is lifted. You seen who they are. They seen who you are. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. You question things. And if they can't answer, then you question again. And you question again until they get the fucking pissed off, and it's too bad. Then you see them as a liar, and everybody else does too. It's what it is. Somebody's slip is showing. Portal. You're the fucking portal, guys, because you're the golden child. Maybe you were the fucking black sheep for a very long time, but guess what? Not no more. Oh, God, not no more. You never were. You should have never had to live such a hard lifestyle, such a hard life. But you did. And you persevered and you survived. Now you're not on survival mode anymore. And it's kind of pissing people off because you have this inner child, this tenderness, this innocence, and this rare gift. Because you tapped in. Maybe all the other people in your family had maybe 1 or 2 gifts or something, but guess what? You got all of them. Why? Because you are the real generational curse breaker, Taz. And somebody wants to, run their mouth in the background. But guess what? You are completely unfazed because you are the one who is the natural communicator. They wish they could speak like you, talk like you, be like you. They wish they can eliminate anything that is unaligned. But they can't. Star family. These people, Taz, come here. These people really, really wanted to make you feel like you weren't part of a group, part of a society, part of a community, part of a family. Because you weren't. Taz, come here. You weren't. And you know how to calm things down, especially when they get overwhelming or too much. You know what to say. You know what to do. And if people feel some kind of way about it, well, it's too bad. You have the anointment. You are part of a star family. You may not feel like you have family here on the 3D because you don't. Listen, if nobody calls you when you're struggling, don't fucking answer that phone when you are thriving. You're part of a team of souls. It's time to call in support. Now, that's why people have been hiding you, because they did not want you to have a support system. So they continuously keep yelling, but you trust the timing. You're patient and you're cracked open. Listen, you were able to crack open 11:11 on my clock, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Trust the wave that you've been on. Time is not running out. You're not running out of time. Somebody feels like they're running out of time to defeat you, though, because they're hitting a rock bottom. They need to learn how to surrender to the alchemy. You're on a double mission. Okay, so you're in a mission here on the 3D, but you're also conquering a mission on the 5D. So you are a demon slayer. You're a light worker, a star seed. You're serving the world by being you. And that's what people are fucking so upset about, is that you're authentic. You're you. And you're not for everyone. And you understand you're not for everyone. Because of your energy, you are going to have people crack the fuck open when they're around you, because they have to be authentic to their core values. They have to stand in their truth. And if they're not willing to do that, then they're going to gaslight you and make you feel like you're the problem. You're not the problem. All you are is you're embracing your own weirdness. You're facing your true north, and people can't do that because they're stuck in a rock bottom energy. They don't have to be on drugs and drinking and stuff like that. The point is that emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, they are bankrupt, and they don't want to admit it. They don't want to do the real work because it will make them look bad. Because maybe all the years that they took being in their sobriety, they're not really sober. That's an example, right? It could be a mother saying like they've done their best when they knew they didn't do their best, not at all. Or somebody saying, oh, well, it's a different time. It was a different time. That's why we didn't stand up for you, because it was a different time. We wouldn't let it happen now. That's bullshit. They're all guilty by association, and they're mad that you have tapped into who you are. You are a light seed, and you're trusting the timing. The wave you came in on, you're not running out of time, but a lot of people feel like they are. And it may be this emperor. Because of this black magic, somebody stopped an emperor from coming in towards their queen, towards their empress. So we're going to see what's going on here, because this backstabbing, this betraying, this stabbing you in, it's like you're giving somebody a hug, embracing them and encouraging them while they're stabbing you in the back. Like, that's what this is giving me. You really trusted somebody, and the whole time they were trying to feed you poison so you would die, or people around them. It's giving me that haterade kind of energy, okay? Somebody just can't be happy for other people's accomplishments, but they make you be happy for them by game stalking or like by fear mongering. And you're too strong to be controlled or in this fear-based mentality. Like, what the fuck you got to be scared of? You see beyond life. These people are foolish. No wonder they're scared of you in real life. They do these things behind your back. They would never in your face. Never. And that's why ancestors had to step in and lift the veil. Because it's time that everybody questions everything, and anything unaligned must go. You are a golden child, and you're part of the star family. So these people think they can fuck you over. They end up getting cracked the fuck open. It is what it is. Let's get an 8-card spread. 9 of Swords. And I just say cracked open. Somebody's in a mental entrapment. They can't eat, can't sleep. Why? Because it's 1444 on my clock. You are part of 144K. I don't make it up. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Wow. Princess of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Discs. Listen, somebody was really trying to hold on to old, outdated belief systems that clearly didn't work for the last generation, the generation before that, fucking 100 years, a century. This has not been working. Okay, so something needs to change. And the only way it could change is by one person at a time individually. So there is somebody who is upset with you because you are the real deal Holyfield you stand on. You may seem very cold and detached to people, but there comes a point where that soft heart has to protect itself, and that's what you did. You protected yourself, and these people are mad because everything you said was the truth. Spot on. That's why they're pissed the fuck off. And they're in their head. They wanted you to be not able to sleep, to eat, to be upset, to be in some kind of despair, but you're not. You're not, because you see it was all black magic, and black magic isn't just whipping up shit in the kitchen. It's, the words that you say, slander. Now, this community, this group, it looks like it's a coven, because if it's 3 or more people going up against one person to cause their demise when they're innocent, then that's a coven, guys. So yeah, that's black magic. And these are the kind of energies that probably accuse you of black magic. Either way, you see the Seven of Cups. You see the illusions for what it is. And especially when it comes to the Four of Wands. Like, these people are mad because they tried to put illusions, but you're still in this celebrating energy, this celebratory energy, because you know who you are. You don't have to have a whole bunch of people to support you, but I'm telling you, all these people who try to drag you into the mud, they're the ones who are pulling your fucking chariot. So they need to be careful. It's like that haters make you famous. Like I said at the beginning, right? I don't understand. People hate me and they still watch me. Oh, check yourself. Because you're going to wreck yourself. Keep watching. It is what it is. 8 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. These people are not thinking logically because you have a heart of gold. That's why you are a golden child. Not everybody has a heart like you. And this community can feel any kind of way, but you've moved away from them. So that's why they feel some kind of way. They feel like as if you're better than them, but you're not better than them. Not at all. You just know better. That's the difference. They have all the tools, the same tools as you. The thing is they learned all their shit in a book. You learned it from life lessons, which meant you had to learn the hard way. So it may have taken you a little bit more time because you had so much animosity, so much blockages, so many people trying to stop you only because of your intuition. That's what it came down to, your intuition. People did not want you to tell what you seen, felt, heard, or knew because it would put them in a situation to look fake. And that's exactly what it is. There's a lot of people watching you, but they can't lie. They can't spy because every time they do, they end up just bringing you forward. 4 of Cups. They're trying to reject you, okay? And they did. They did reject you. Now they're mad because you're rejecting them. And it's because of these outdated belief systems. Anybody who has some kind of biased way of thinking, you're eliminating it. You're not fucking judging, so you expect others not to judge. And if they are, well, then you're going to put them in their place. And if they feel some kind of way about it, well, then you're going to have to tell them to go do some fucking healing. Because they are not where they say they are. And it is what it is, guys. People could say you're crazy if you go from 0 to ghetto real fast. But believe me, it took you a long fucking time to get to that 0 to ghetto. And you could have got real crazy, especially because you knew these people were stabbing you in the back and poisoning people's minds about you. But you waited. You knew that the ancestors were going to take care of it because you're patient. You know you're innocent and you know you're being watched over by something much, much, much more powerful than anything here on the 3D. So you let it be. You have this telepathic communication too, so you understand. And people understand you full well. They know what they're getting themselves into. That's why they're in a mental entrapment. Yeah, and they're fucking feeling completely fucking defeated. 5 of Swords. Yeah. See, these people wanted to win at all cost. They didn't win a motherfucking thing. Nope. Nothing. If anything, they feel like an idiot because they didn't think you were so smart. 9 of Discs, all by yourself. They didn't think you were going to be able to fucking cut every snake's head off all by yourself and then use their soul to carry you into the finish line. Huh? Oh my God, you are fucking powerful beyond measure, and these people are so upset. They should have known better. You did all this by yourself. You gained all this by yourself just by speaking the truth. Yep. And that's how you can do it. Just tell the truth. That's it. No more illusions. Somebody's so caught up in these illusions, they turned into a fucking zombie, and you don't deal with zombies, Knight of Swords, and now they're fucking pissed off. All these fucking illusions are being broken, so people are pissed off because you see them as a zombie, and so does everybody else. So does everybody else. Four of Wands, and you're just celebrating by yourself. Five of Wands, while everybody else is fighting in the background. There's a lot of people fighting because of this Four of Wands that you have, this stability, this structure, this happiness. You moved away. What do they want to do? Like, what can you do other than move away? They think that you're just going to stay in that situation. You've healed from it. And that's why they feel completely defeated and pissed off, because you are unbothered, unfazed, and you will walk away and you will still be victorious because it's the Two of Cups. You're both masculine and feminine. You're masculine protecting your feminine, so your feminine can create, nurture, and be kind. You're not a nice person. You're a fucking good individual, a kind-hearted soul, a Queen of Cups. And if somebody wants to disrespect you, well, then they're going to have to deal with the consequences, because the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. You see the fucking illusions. You're not in some facade, or, you can't be hoodwinked. You can't be finessed. And you don't deal with very impulsive fucking people. You don't deal with it. And these people are watching you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're watching you and they feel like the most valuable thing has left the building. The most valuable thing in the community doesn't want to have anything to do with the community. That's how people are looking at you right now. Because you don't. Because they're all ganging up and saying a lot of stupid shit that isn't true. So of course you don't want to have anything to do with them. So of course they feel like the missed opportunity, especially your family. They feel like whatever little gifts they had are being ripped out from them. Whoever was in an authority, who had a badge or some kind of status, it's being ripped out from them. And they're feeling some kind of way because they tried to reject you. Now source, creator, God, Ra, is the one who is rejecting them. 2 on my clock. You see how that fucking works? Oh my God, look, the sun in reverse. These people are depressed. And they thought you'd be depressed for getting rejected, for being kicked out. You don't want to be part of this community if that's how they act. That's why you trust the timing. You know that you're a part of a bigger family. You don't want to be part of this family on 3D if that's how they be acting. You don't want to be part of this relationship if that's how they be acting. And somebody's upset because you are speaking the truth. And you have this art of detachment, okay? So you're very stoic, and somebody feels some kind of way. They thought that they can take advantage of you because you're so sweet and kind and little, and no, bitch, no. See, Four of Pentacles in reverse. To clarify that Four of Pentacles in the upright, no, bitch. You've let go of all outdated belief systems, patterns, and people in the Magician in reverse. Playing games with you. These people are wasting their fucking talents, and they get all their talents taken from them. Then it's because they're trying to steal from you at the end of the day. Prince of Wands. And you see them as bad news. They're just fucking mad that you have the real legacy. And you don't care what you look like. You don't care about the hype. You don't care about nothing. You're about doing it by yourself. You're fucking in solitude, solo. See ya. You don't care. You don't care. You're unfazed. But this family is so mad. Oh, and it's a sorry. The family's mad. There's a family. Could be your family. Could be somebody else's family. That's mad that somebody wants to. Because it's the blue flame of forgiveness underneath that. Somebody is activating themselves. Okay? Jumping timelines to come towards you to apologize and right wrongs. And there's a lot of people who are mad. Because when you meet this person, you may not have ever met this person. Or maybe a reintroducing of this person. Take it as it resonates. There's going to be this boom. 10 of Pentacles. And that 10 of Pentacles going right on top of that telepathic communication. So you could be telepathically communicating with somebody already. And this is what's allowing them to jump timelines, because you're like kissing and hugging them in the ethers as they are doing you. Somebody tried to install some kind of bad news, though. Make it look like you were bad news when you're not. It's actually the other way. That's why whoever tried to stab you in the back and spread these lies are being seen. Whatever's in the dark gets seen, guys. You are innocent. But at the same time, you're not so fucking innocent. You see what I mean? We have both sides, masculine and feminine, right? and somebody wants to create with you. Whatever that means, whether it's a business or a child, they want to create with you. And they're coming in, and there's going to be a lot of people who are upset about this. Let's see what the T message is. Okay, what's this knife? Ancestors, what's this knife? Oh, wow. Somebody tried to stab you in the back so they can cock block this guy from coming in, or this girl from coming in. Didn't I just say this? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? There was a third-party interference. Somebody tried to have some kind of sexual attempt with you, and it didn't work. Or this masculine, this feminine, whatever is coming in, this external energy that's coming in, sees somebody as a backstabber. They betrayed them. And they're not giving it up to this person anymore. I want 2 more. And it's spilling the tea and sleeping princess. Okay, so the person who cock blocked you was somebody who was completely unmotivated, a procrastinator. They are lazy. Lazy lover, lazy in the bed, very untrustworthy. Now, somebody's coming in to spill the tea about this betrayal, about this copycat. The cat's out of the bag. All these untrustworthy people are being seen. Like I said, I don't make it up. It's all here. These people are unmotivated to do the real work, so they want to stab you in the back. What's the elixir, guys? I'm going to get 3 of them. We got... Oh, wow. Graduation day. These people are upset. Like I said, I had just got my 6-year chip. And these are real 6 years. Like hard work. And a whole bunch of people were upset with me. Because they couldn't fucking congratulate me? Stupid fucks. Believe me, I've been in this situation so many times. So it's not the first fucking rodeo. Graduation day. You still graduated. You still leveled up. You still learned a lesson. And you still required wisdom. So these people can say whatever they want. And they're just mad. They're just mad. Because at the end of the day, you have chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up. But there's some kind of Cyrus energy. Okay, somebody was saying that you were a whore, a prostitute. You had some kind of sexual tactics, gaining attention, luring by temptation. And this isn't true. Fuck, you go outside. You don't wear makeup. You don't wear tight clothes. You don't fuck. These people are so stupid. They need to mind their motherfucking business. Like I said, take several seats because all they're doing is showing their own motherfucking ass. And what they're showing is that they're not on cloud 9. They don't have emotional fulfillment. Their expectations are not being met. So, of course, they're going to judge. Of course, they're going to listen to the bullshit. But a lie or a rumor stops with a wise ear. So, it is what it is. Eventually, this bullshit will stop when it hits a wise person. Moon. Because the ancestors see it. Whatever's in the dark, it will be seen because you have already graduated. These people can feel any kind of way. They're fucking lazy. As you're in the background, in solitude, doing the real work, these people are saying whatever the fuck they want. They're too busy with fucking taking care of other people, and they don't want to spend some time on themselves because they can't do it. They can't. It's easier to cater to other people than it is to cater to yourself because that's where the real work starts. That's why the moon is in reverse. Let's get 3 cards. Got throwing shade, kinky ways, and mind games. Look, I told you, whatever they're choosing to do in the background, it is being seen. And they want to throw shade at you because of their fucking kinky ass fucking nonsense ways. And then they want to play mind games with you. That's narcissist. They want to gaslight you like you're the problem. You're not the problem. All you did was say the truth. And then they'd start criticizing you, disrespecting you, and judging you because they're sexually open. They're looking to explore their fantasies and their fetishes. So they want to manipulate and gaslight and have this scare tactic towards you. But the ancestors said, the fuck you will. This guy, this girl, my beautiful collective, has a white dress on. You're innocent. And this squad of fucking nasty ass people touch asses together. Who the fuck touches ass together? I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. But that's how people be. Huh? They're so fucking close. They touch ass. Like, whatever. I don't know. That's not your tribe. But that tribe of people are very judgmental, very disrespectful, very critical. And they pillow talk. And they're fucking salty at you because they know that you're innocent and that you are completely fucking unfazed and unbothered. But they're talking to their spouses, whoever will listen, honestly, up all night, late night conversations talking about use. And, ooh, somebody's a fucking cheater. And that's why they tried to gaslight you, because they didn't want the truth to come out. Anyways, somebody's feeling wronged. They're bitter. They're dramatic. They're jealous because you're wearing a white dress. And, well, you know, you weren't always innocent. You weren't always so pure. And the fact that you did your own work to create this life of your own, they're mad because they had all the time to create the same motherfucking kind of opportunities, but they didn't, did they? No. Instead, they start tiptoeing around shit. It says acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Well, guess what? When you're around, my beautiful collective, these bitches get caught because that's what you do. You straighten shit out. My boo. Oh, wow. Well, you got a boo coming in, like I said, and there's going to be a lot of people who are upset because they've been trying to do anything and everything to make sure that this new person or this old person or whatever the fuck the person is sees you keep getting stabbed in the back so they won't come towards you. But it's all make-believe. Like yesterday's reading, it was all a dream. People are so dumb. Fantasy, feeding into illusions, disappointment. These people are mad because the all-seeing eye sees that it was all a fucking dream. It's all an illusion. People are being stupid, and somebody's coming in to wife you. They want official status with you. They see you two being open together, being exclusive in a relationship. This is monogamy at its finest, okay? There's no cheating. This is straight up love. But there's a lot of people who don't want this to happen. So they've been saying and acting as if you aren't who you are, but somebody still sees you as who you are. So it's irrelevant. These people can talk shit all they want. They're just pretending. And somebody sees your glow up. And SOS. These people are mad because they see your glow up. And they tried to pretend like it was fake. They tried to act like you were fake. But there's major transformations, dramatic change, self-improvement, and it's facts. It's seen. It's known. It's documented. Numbers don't lie. These people are upset. Now they're in distress. They're acting on urgency, and they're wanting assistance. These people who have hurt you, used you, your family members who said they were better than you because they had one gift, are now going to come and ask you for help. They need assistance because you got all the gifts and they ain't got none no more. Why? Because they wanted to be fucking petty. Petty LaBelle, it is what it is. These people are all caught the fuck up because who's got the power now? Yes, they're immature. Yes, they're small-minded and they cause a lot of insignificant drama. So you are allowed to be Petty LaBelle and say, no, I'm not helping you because you seen me struggle and you did not help me. So I do not have to help you. No, you don't. But you can forgive them. You can. You're going to forgive them. You probably already did, but you don't have to help them. Timing is coming in. The person that you're going to help is the one who really rights their past wrongs. Remember, love is a verb. You learn to mind your fucking business, put your head down, drink your water.